Spencer Bisco kicking off for Colgate, toe meets leather, and we are underway in the 2021 season. Travis Levy will receive it in the end zone, and Boston College, their offense, will take the field. Balance in terms of their offensive attack. Travis Levy, the lone setback. Jurkovec to throw to Flowers immediately in the flat. Has room, turns the corner, 45, midfield, past midfield, into Colgate territory. There's the explosiveness that we're so used to seeing from All-American candidate Zay Flowers.
If the ball is in his hands, he is explosive. The ball just a little quick swing pass out there, and he goes. He is almost impossible to take down.
Now back to the right side. Quick pop past the Flowers. He's got blockers in front of him. Cuts it back inside. Still on his feet inside the 20 and brought down at the 18.
Fake that outside zone and saw the tight end leaking back. A lot of these condensed formations for Boston College early in this game.
Levy up the middle. Has a first down and more. It'll be first and goal for the Eagles. Boston College doesn't go quickly very often, or at least last year they didn't, but they're moving quickly now. Levy trying to find the end zone and does. 2 minutes and 20 seconds into the season for the Eagles. They score their first touchdown. The Eagles on the ground take the early lead.
Legends never die.
Second down and 10. Brenneman to throw. Has time. Has a tight end. And he makes the catch. That'll be a first down. William Parker on the receiving end. Not a very highly recruited young man out of high school. As a matter of fact, Colgate was his only D1 offer, but I think he's going to be a really good back over the years. Nowhere to run for Hurlman on this play. Great penetration from Isaiah Graham, Mobley and company.
Excited, able to make waves this year, but you look on that left side of your screen. The pull.
Forcing Colgate to punt. Travis Levy. Back to return the Shelby Pruitt kick. He'll let it bounce. Pick it up on the hop. And he'll be brought down after a gain of just a couple on the return. Eagles will take over from their own 27.
Now that Signetti understands Jurkovec's lens, he can coach him even better. See if it pays off on the field.
Jaden Williams, here's the freshman. They love this kid's talent. First down and more, out near the 40.
Top of your screen, a little short receiver right there.
Nice play defensively. That was William Gruber, the all-conference cornerback for the Raiders. And it looks like Colgate may force Boston College to punt on their second possession. After BC marched right down the field on their first offensive possession, Colgate with a defensive stand, and they'll get the football back. Fair catch by Garrett Oakey, and the Raiders will get another opportunity here offensively. You know, Tim Lukabu, the defensive coordinator, says it's all about mentality now, and if he puts it all together this year, he could have a special year. End around, there's room for Bradley. He's going to pick up a first down. Nice play call. 6'4", 253 now to start the year is Salah. Brenneman to throw. Out in the flat as a receiver wide open. That's his tailback. Hurlman close to midfield. Another nice play by the Raiders. 4 wideouts in the tight end. Parker in there to provide a little protection. And the throw was behind Oakey. And covered nicely that time on the play by Sean Asbury.
Tough conversion for Boston College.
Colgate brings just 4. It's picked up. Jurkovec with all kinds of time. Now he rolls the pocket, directs his receivers, and throws into open space, and it falls incomplete. So a 3-and-out forced by this Raider defense. Second down and 3. Here's Hurlman. Nice job of finding the hole, and he'll pick up the first down. Jalen Johnson has more on this relationship. Jalen?
They have not done that yet. And again, all the credit to Colgate and Grant Brenneman for really making this thing happen.
Brenneman and Hurlman. This time it's Hurlman's opportunity to get a first down, and he does just that. So we're inside of a minute left in this first quarter. William Parker in the backfield. Brenneman now pumps. Now he's under pressure, and Cito will bring him down. Sheeta Salah with his second sack of the day.
The defensive ends came inside. Great loop play. Good strength by Sheeta Salah to take quarterback down for a sack. Put the ball back in your offensive hands.
Pruitt to punt. Second straight punt. That's a little subpar. This time takes a Colgate bounce, though. Levy picks it up. Can he get to the outside? No, brought down at the 33, but a nice pickup on the punt.
Now Boston College is going fast again, little unusual. Back to the run.
Levy tries to bounce it outside, cannot do so. Trevor Thompson is there to make the stop.
It looks like Boston College has not been. They really need to get their head in the game, and they've been making mental mistakes. They have to stop that.
Underneath. Can Levy get it on his own? He does. Picks up the first down. Now under center. Sink field. Alone back. Fake to him. Play action. He's going to look to go deep. Now as a receiver wide open. That's the tight end, Barry. Inside the 20. Leaping over defender inside the 10 and scores. The transfer from Jack State with the catch, refusing to be denied his first touchdown as a member of this Eagles football team. BC extends their lead. Raiders have played a nice first half. They just haven't been able to put any points on the board, and they won't on that play. Donovan Ezeraku, true freshman defensive end. And alter that play, which Graham Mobley did. Now 3rd and 13, pressure up the middle. Brenneman has to get rid of it to his tailback. Nice run near the first down marker. What a heck of an individual effort by Max Hurlman.
Colgate players pointing, trying to draw them off sides.
Pruitt initially fumbled the snap, but has enough time to get it away, but not a great punt. Levy makes the fair catch at his own 41, and we'll have a chance to see this Boston College offense. Flowers in motion. Going to get it out to him. What can he do on his own? He's got blockers in front, crashes into one. Stays on his feet and picks up a first down.
Haven't broken these big runs as of yet.
And they're moving quickly. Another play action. Kovic going deep. He's got Flowers in the end zone. And he makes the catch. "38 yards. Every time number 4 has touched the football today, it's been a big play.
And here's Zay on the left side of your screen. Does a little double move on the safety. And then the ball just leads him out in front. You see the little double move right there. That is what Zay Flowers is so good at doing at the top of his route, just making that burst. Is able to get in the end zone for a big score.
Brenneman again on the draw. Eludes a tackler, gets close to midfield, give him a first down. Hurlman in the backfield, flanking Brenneman, 3rd down and 8. The give is to Hurlman. He'll go nowhere. May even lose a yard. Graham Mobley, Sheeta Salah, among a host of Eagles to make the stop. Levy deep for the Boston College Eagles. Levy will let it bounce, pick it up on the hop. Can he get outside? He does. 30. Still on his feet. Good return out to the 39. Flag on the play. Young man out of Boynton Beach, Florida. Ran for 436 yards last year in an abbreviated season for West Virginia. There he is, bouncing off defenders and picking up a first down.
I wonder if they've gotten to that yet, right? It's a technique, learning how to slide.
Right.
Just ask any quarterback who does not slide well. It's hard to slide.
Has all kinds of time and a receiver open. That's C.J. Lewis. Inside the 40. Stiff-arming a defender out of bounds at the 35. 31 yards. BC now back in business inside Colgate territory. Play fake to Levy. Underneath to Lewis again. Stays on his feet. Picks up about 10. Now Jurkovec getting this true freshman Jaden Williams lined up right on the right side. Looking to his left. Now goes through his progression. Still pointing to his receivers. Tried to get Williams to go to the end zone. And it falls incomplete, but a flag on the play. Trying to find Williams, and he does. The official confirms it. Jaden Williams, the true freshman from Pflugerville, Texas, scores his first touchdown as a Boston College Eagle.
Really good move to get outside. You need to have an outside release on the fade route. Good job of high pointing the football and pulling it into his body. This is a well-contested throw, well-contested catch. Really good reception by Jaden Williams.
Thank you, Jalen. Hurlman picked up about 4 yards on first down, so a good start in terms of getting the run game going. Brenneman now, nice strike. That's going to be a first down, and we'll move the chains. Miles Bradley on the receiving end. Hurlman trying to test the outside, brought down. Lose maybe a yard. That looked like Sheeta Salah again protecting that edge. Second down and 11 for the Raiders. Swing pass to Hurlman. Look out! Oh, you knew he was going to get blown up. You could see that one coming. Jason Maitre read it perfectly and dropped him.
And then look at this closing speed of Jason Maitre, understanding that that's where the blitz was coming from. The ball is probably going to replace the blitz.
Bringing just 4. Bradley on the receiving end. Can he make enough players miss? No, he cannot. Gets back to the original line of scrimmage, but it'll bring up 4th down and 10.
Picked up positive yard in the 3rd down. Big boy Phil Jurkovec is just going to barrel ahead for a quarterback sneak.
The national anthem here on the field before today's game, so it's a cool moment. Jurkovec under pressure, hit as he releases it, finds Zay on the corner, and he makes the catch.
Makes this play. He sees the ball in the air. He understands where he is on the field, and he does it so effortlessly. I mean, this ball's up there. A receiver that doesn't have as much awareness. Colgate showing pressure. See if they keep running back in the block.
Play fake. Raiders bring 5, plenty of time, and he's got a receiver wide open, and making the catch is C.J. Lewis.
Starts with the line protection up front. You see the tight end chip, the running back chip, and so much time for C.J. Lewis to just run away from his defender. His teammates know him as Rick, and so we might start referring to him as Rick as well. But and like he does these food reviews, Chris, and we've seen him online. If you haven't seen him, check out his Instagram.
They've converted all 3 of their 3rd downs on this drive so far. Can they make it a perfect 4? Jurkovec just too low for Zay Flowers to handle. He's going to look at him. He's saying just a little bit higher, Phil, and I got another touchdown.
Not going to affect this game, but will affect a game down the road if they can't clean that up.
Danny Longman converts the field goal. Coach DeCoste and his staff and his players can build on coming out of this game.
Yeah, they've definitely been effective in the run game. They've been good up front. I think the offensive line has played well together. We talked about them. They've returned 4 guys from last year.
That's the key right there to eventually finally get that ring.
Switch teams.
So many Bills did not get that ring. Jet sweep. That looked like Josh Sott.
Zod is obviously multi-dimensional too. You're kind of a jump ball guy, but he can run the jet sweep, the reverse.
Picking up the first down. Brenneman going to the end zone. Ball for grabs and intercepted. Mike Palmer on the tip. Corrals it. And the turnover gives the football back to BC.
Career here at Boston College. What a way to start off this season. Interception in the end zone. Get the ball back to his team when we come back. Against Temple, maybe against Missouri, who knows? But I wouldn't expect to see him play the whole game versus UMass if the score is similar next week. All of them are like 5'7", 5'8", 5'9", all of them around 200 pounds. It's just their style of running. You see how Garwo is really good at being shifty between the tackles. He's not going to break away speed like maybe a Sinkfield or a Coleman will.
Didn't say anything to the officials.
Nope.
Just ran back to the huddle, looking for his next opportunity. Jurkovec keeps getting a great block on the outside.
Wow.
30. Flag down inside the 10 and out of bounds. They may get freshman Jaden Williams for a hold. He's shrugging his shoulders like, I had a great block downfield.
Absolutely not a hold. This type of stuff makes me so excited for a young player. Number 80, he caught a touchdown pass. He's a guy that's explosive in the pass game, but if he can make a block downfield like that, running, pushing his guy downfield, you saw him get his hands inside the jersey. And
Flowers in motion, near side. Fake to Garwo, looking to get it to Flowers in the flat. He does. Makes one man miss. Can he find the pylon? No, but he picks up a first down or close to it. He's right at the marker, and if he picks it up, it's first and goal from the 2. Garwo takes the handoff, pounds into the end zone for a score. Jeff Hafley's first season last year, looking to go better in 2021. They're off to a good start today.
There was no pass interference called, and he just turned around, walked back to the huddle, and said, "I'll make another play," and that's maturity.
Ball picked off. Speaking of plays, this one's going to go for a score. Jamin Moose. Thank you very much.
Yeah, Jamin Moose was saying, "Mr. Herzlich, stop talking. You're talking too much about Zay Flowers. What about our defense?" And first turnover of the game. And now they got the young guys too. C.J. Burt and Sean Asbury are going to be the next step. But Jamin Muse takes it back for this touchdown. Boston College scores defensively this time. 4,800 yards passing in high school, 43 touchdowns through the air, 14 touchdowns on the ground. I mean, he's a real player.
Pressure coming up the middle, tries to dump it off. And a nice job defensively. That was Sean Asbury.
That guy, Bryce Steele, he could be the best linebacker to ever play here at Boston College. And so there's some high praise for him.
Kobe White returning this punt. Good to see number 7 in the game for BC. Didn't play last year because of an injury.
This is the best performance by a Boston College quarterback maybe ever. It was fantastic.
I thought I was an old undergraduate student too when I was on the 5.5-year plan. Rossell, I think, has been here forever.
Jamin Muse get that interception and acknowledge the fact that they're here.
Fake the stare out to White. Now he's got room. Makes a man miss in another one. Inside the 40, 35. Dragged down to the 32 by Tyler Flick. Not before a big gain, 25 yards. Pitt and UMass coming up following us. Midway point of this fourth quarter. Rossell looking to throw. Has time. Now flushed out of the pocket. He'll have to use his legs to get what he can. Woo! Stays in bounds inside the 20 and down to the 16.
Yeah. Wow.
Another one where you probably want him to go down here, right?
That's the okey doke. He gave him a little okey doke. He knew what he was doing.
I guess that's your backup quarterback. You're up 47-0.
You get it. But he can make the plays necessary and make good decisions with the football, as we just saw there.
Here on third down, going to the corner. And defended well, too well, unfortunately, with the flag coming down at the end. Tried to hit Jelani Galloway, but Colin Troop was there and just got there a little too early.
Jeff Hafley said throw the ball with him because he had that much faith in his ability and converted on that fourth down.
Converting on this first down is Stair with the score. Peter Stair extends BC's advantage.
Absolutely loved it. Watch Stair right up the middle, pounding it into the end zone, and Phil Jurkovec loving his guys as they come off the field.
Final 5 minutes of this one for Harry Kirk and the Raiders. Rory Booz on the end around, picking up good yardage. Costi played for Dick Biddle, the legendary coach there for so many years, and then was an assistant there starting in 2007. Brandon Casamajor bouncing it outside, picking up yet another first down. About 250 pounds each on that moped. Ooh, dangerous pass out in the flat, gets away with it.
They go down to Death Valley, and they got Clemson at Clemson.
Ovation for the fans who are in attendance today. 28,991 in the return to football for fans here in Chestnut Hill, and they were treated to a dominating shutout performance.